have returned to my home state for a week of rest and listening. Each time I'm in Mississippi, I find myself just drawn into its conversation, as I always feel as though there's much to learn here. Though the circumstance of busyness and distraction often muffles my ability to listen. Where there is life, there is sound, and in that, there's a call to hope, which I always find especially evident during springtime. So, I've brought my journal with me in hopes of documenting a bit of what the land remembers and how I can respond to that. After I left the church, I went to a café. As I have midterms coming, I wanted to situate exam preparation in the morning. I visit this cafe nearly every time I'm home, and I find it's a nice routine for remembering. Then my friend and I went to a vinyl shop to do a bit of rummaging. I just returned from the record shop, which was surprisingly massive. The sheer volume of choice was nearly paralyzing, so I just left with a Joan Baez album. My mom recommended her music back in autumn, though I had heard a few of her songs prior, but I've been steeping in her sound ever since. There is a nice melancholy to it, I find. The shop was rather dense with blues and jazz, so I think Taehun and I are going to compile a list and attempt to return before we leave Mississippi. Also, since we've been here, I've been reading Drive Your Plow Over the Bones of the Dead. I'm not quite midway through yet, though it's already needling under my skin in the unsettling way that certain books tend to do, where the language feels both a bit spare and strangely charged. I'm finding that there is a particular tension between the rural Polish setting and the narrator's distinct worldview. There's also a growing sense that beneath the eccentric surface lies something more profound or provocative. Whether it will culminate into genuine insight or merely clever contrivance at the moment remains unclear. However, I am genuinely enjoying this book thus far. Due to the time change, the days are longer, so I was able to read a bit into the evening. It's really nice to have a bit of daylight back. And now I'm leaving to go meet up with some friends as we're planning to go to a jazz show in the city. After we left the jazz show and returned to my friend's home, she surprised me with a celebratory bread pudding cake. I'm deeply thankful for friendships such as these and the warmth of these sort of moments. Wishing you well until we meet again, and thank you for being here.